Hey, Right Riders, Keith Wheeler here, back with another video for you. I am super excited to announce that things just got better. What in the world am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about my course, Puzzle Book Domination. I just did some huge puzzle book course updates. Some people are even calling it Puzzle Book Domination 2.0. So today, I'm going to quickly go over everything that's new. Spoilers, I practically doubled the size of the course. Now, if you already have the course, great news for you because you get access to all of these updates absolutely free. Just stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you how. So if you've ever wanted to make money self-publishing books, especially for those of you who are on the fence about buying Puzzle Book Domination in the past, well, sit back and get ready for these puzzle book course updates. So if you're ready to get your mind blown, then smash that like button. Give it a nice smashy smashy. Course update number 1. It's on a new platform. Now, I have nothing against Thinkific, but behind the scenes, there were some limitations to what I had access to. So what did I do? Well, I had a new platform put together and my course is now up on that platform. But I wanted to make things as easy on the students as possible. So if you're already in the course, it's basically going to look very similar, if not close to identical to what you're already used to, because I wanted to make it as smooth transition as possible. Course update number 2. New puzzles. Now, this is the big deal. You know, when I first created Puzzle Book Domination, there were 14 different puzzle and game types. And while I was getting constant feedback on, you know, how unique everything was and how much everybody enjoyed it and the success stories that they were getting, one thing that I was hearing was people wanted more. And to be honest, in retrospect, Puzzle Book Domination originally actually had more games than puzzles. Well, not anymore. What I did was, before there were 14 game and puzzle types in total, I've upped that to 27. There are 15 puzzle types and 12 game types. And like I said, a lot of these are ones that you've probably never even heard of. In addition to the new puzzle types, I've actually gone in and added some new videos as well, one of which is trademark research. Now, I'm not naive in thinking that something that is okay to call a puzzle now is going to be okay a year from now or 5 years from now. And I wanted to make this course as evergreen as possible. So what I did was I have a video where I show you how to do trademark research, because every day in the US alone, over 1,000 trademarks are submitted. And so just because, let's say, Hashiwakakero is okay to call your puzzle now, it doesn't mean in a year from now it's going to be okay. So I show you how to do trademark research so you can do your own due diligence, as well as check on, names that you might want to do, brand names, whatever you want to do. This trademark research video is going to show you quick and easy how to do it. Another video that I've added into the full course, and this is one that honestly, I had no intentions of ever sharing. This was something I was just going to keep to myself. But the students consistently said that they wanted more of that secret sauce. They wanted to know how I'm able to get some of my puzzle books selling for $14.95 and even $19.95 a book. That's right. Now, obviously, I can't promise you can do that for all your categories or anything like that, but they wanted to know how I did it. And it is a 3-phase process that I do. And reluctantly, in the full course, I actually have a video where I explain those 3 different steps. So that's a video that I did in this, and I'm super excited to see even more results and hear more stories from the students. Okay, course update number 3. I listened to myself for the first one. I listened to my students for the second one. For the third one, I listened to my potential students, those people that reached out to me and said, Keith, I really want to buy your course, but I just can't afford it right now. Do you have a coupon code? And I'll be honest, I don't do coupon codes. And the reason why is because I don't think that's fair to the people who've paid full price. That said, I do have empathy for people just starting out. I was there. I remember what it's like to pinch pennies. So what I've done is course update number 3, which is a new tiered structure. And what does that mean? I don't like ClickFunnels. I really don't. But I see some positives in them. And so this is kind of going to be like a ClickFunnels, but I'm going to tell you what it is right up front. Okay, so your first tier is the starter kit. Okay, you've got 4 puzzles, 4 puzzle types, including Hashiwakakaros, because everybody likes saying that. So that's in there, as well as things on integrating software if you have software, and a bunch of other stuff in there. But that's the starter kit, and that's going to be for a lower price because you're getting less. Then the next tier is for those people who want to really go hard and heavy in puzzle books. And that's going to be the full puzzle book section. So it's in addition to what you get with the first tier, the second tier, you're going to get the other 11 puzzles. So you'll get 15 total puzzle types. I also include videos on what to add or not put on your puzzle book covers. So some cover tips. I also have some videos on how to build, or a video on how to build a puzzle book brand, and a whole bunch of other stuff, again, related to puzzle books. In each of the puzzles that you get, each video or each module, there you get one video where I explain the puzzle type and kind of how to play it. The second video is going to show you how to actually make it. I use PowerPoint, but you can use other software as well. And then there's actually a PDF file that I include that you can download and put directly into your book. And that is instructions for your user on how to do that puzzle, since they are a bit more unique. If you get the second tier, the one that gives you all the puzzle stuff, you also get the editable PPTX file, the PowerPoint file. So if all my videos are based on 8x10, if you decide you want to make it 6x9, well, now you have that editable file that you can modify the size on. So that's all included in the second one. And then the third tier is if you really want to kick up your business, if you really want to go above and beyond and you want to start doing some activity books, the whole third tier is all about the games, including, so it's 12 games types, but it also includes how to make a custom game. I have puzzle books and activity books that have games in them that don't exist in anybody else's book, and the great thing about these custom games is that once you create them one time, you don't have to make any tweaks to it. You can reuse that exact same game in multiple books. And I even show you how to create like your where people can cut out dice and chips for the game or whatever you need to do. That's all included in there as well as the PPTX files, the editable files for all 12 game types. So those are the 3 different tiers that I have set up. Hopefully that will allow for people of all different budget levels to all be able to access Puzzle Book Domination. And then the 4th course update is kind of a cheat because it's not really a course update. I have created a Facebook group specifically for Puzzle Book Domination students. So this way you have better access to me, more direct access to me in the Facebook group, but more importantly, you have access to each other and you can show, covers and get people's feedback on that. And, same thing about puzzles, what do you think about this puzzle type, or how do you think this looks? Whatever. We can really start getting more interaction and getting more feedback. So it's not so much one-on-one as one-on-many. So you can get so many other people's opinions on all the different things. Now, it's not for selling stuff, but it is for people to, again, grow and learn from one another. So what do you think? Was there an update you think I should have made that I didn't? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're excited about these changes or you're excited about these updates, these are just added on top of what already existed in there. Again, let me know about that in the comments as well. Now, if you want to get your hands on the new and improved Puzzle Book Domination, just head on over to kwheelerbooks.com/PB course. Now, as I already alluded to before, if you're already a student of Puzzle Book Domination, then you have free access to all of this extra stuff. You should have already received an email that your new account has been set up. So if you haven't found that email, then make sure that you check your junk and spam folders. It might be in there. If you still don't see that, just send me a little message down here in the comments and I'll have the support team take a look at that. Now, if you're still new to puzzle books, this series right here is so good that I even included that in the course as well. But then again, I don't know, YouTube says that this video right here has got your name written all over it. So go on, pick one of those videos. I'll see you inside. And remember to write right.